Now, let me start with you, Ananya. You are just 21.
Yes, I'm
okay?
just 21.
Just turned 21.
Yeah.
Happy birthday once
Thank
again.
You so much.
Tell me, why do you stay away from like getting into relationships?
Huh?
You've been open about the fact that are you back to like one of those situations where
No, but I don't
I'm
stay
in love
away
with,
from getting. I don't like stay away from relationships.
but I feel like I try setting up with people all the time, and you're like, no.
But they have to be the right people. Nah, I don't stay. I'm not averse to a relationship, but I just haven't found someone that relationship worthy.
But you're not very averse and all that.
No, I'm not averse at all. Like, I really believe in love, and like, when you find the right person, you should be with them. But I feel like I'm so young right now. I think I'm more focused on not even. I'm not going to say like Bhumi, like I'm married to my work and all. I'm more. I'm like that's a good thing as well. But I'm more into like just chilling and just enjoying and having fun and just being happy because I feel like there's so much time for me to be serious and get that serious with someone.
You are just 21. You have all the time in the world. Go for it. You only chill for now. Okay?
I think she needs a tattoo. 21.
Yeah.
Just
but then,
21.
then I have to
Then
keep
when she
changing
becomes
it.
22, what will she do?
No, she's
No, then I'll stop saying it. I'll stop saying
I think she's already 24. She's just in 21.
She is not one of those actresses.
She's not?
Oh,
How do
eventually she
you know?
will be.
How do you know?
I've said it so many times. My age now. People will
तू कब से
calculate.
जानते इसको? कल
पैदा
तो पैदा
होने
हुई
से.
थी.
So
I
then you
met
know me
her
from yesterday.
From
No,
yesterday.
Yeah, that is true.
बचपन से.
Okay, now you tell me, Kartik, this
Yeah.
is also, I think, this year and the coming year,
Yeah.
I think as of now is sort of the peak of your career, right? You're doing what looks like the best possible movies in the business. There are all the big ones in your bank. They're all going to come out one after the other now. What do you sort of attribute this to? A lot of people say that, it's been a lot of hard work. A lot of people say it's being at the right place at the right time. A lot of people attribute it to luck. What do you attribute all of this to? Because you have quite a few coming next year, and
Yep.
starting from Pati Patni or now.
मुझे 7 साल लग गए अगर लक होता तो 7 साल नहीं लगते.
Yeah.
और right time right जगह पे मैं मतलब I think all I can say is कि it's a lot
absolutely.
of hard work and patience.
Yeah.
I think that is something which all of us really get to know with time also, that we really need to have that patience and hope when we are in this industry, because perseverance is something you really need.
Yeah.
And that's what I attribute it to. I think I've not lost hope, and this is the this is finally a time where I've gotten the opportunities where I'm able to choose from A, B or C what to do. I never had that option. I was doing making most of what I could get. और उसमें अपना जितना maximum कर सकता था तो वो करता था. But finally after last year's सोनू के टीटू की स्वीटी, I got that opportunity कि जब वो when it made it became what it became. I started getting options, and I really think it's all a team effort, and of course your own hard work, because of which you go ahead in life. I don't attribute anything to luck or being at the right time right place. वो एक बार हो जाओगे आप लाइफ में, उसके बाद आप कितनी बार right जगह पे आओगे. I think it's all about your work and your hard work and patience.
Yeah, I always say there are 3 things that work for people. One's talent, second is hard work, and third, a bit of being at the right place at the right time. I feel like it's a
That's
mix
the
of all
third
3
thing.
of them.
Yeah, that has to be the third and the lowest one.
Yeah. Now tell me, because you said patience and sort of perseverance and like waiting it out and, and also working hard towards what your goal is. I think social media is a big beast that we share our home with, our space with, all of that, right? While there's a lot of love, and like I remember Ayushman once told me that till the time love is more than hate, we're all good.
Absolutely.
But, there is so much of demotivation that can happen from social media, right? I mean, all of you have had things that's been said to you. You've had your struggle with weight, and they've said a lot of things about you. People have told you that you're doing the same movie one after the other. With you, there's always been this conversation of weight, as in like they said you don't have any weight.
Oh, what struggle?
No.
See, but that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people are ever going to let you be the way you are. And you just have to like move on and ignore them. Take all the good things in, just remove all the hate out. That's the only way to survive.
Yeah. What do you do? Because you're also really young. I mean, this is like you came into social media as a storm when you were like 20 with Student of the Year 2, right? That's when you sort of garnered all the attention for the movie and probably should have been for the right reasons. But then when people say random stuff, you also have your DSR. Congratulations on that. We love it. Tell me, how do you sort of take it? Because it's a lot to take in, I think.
I think I believe in like ignorance is bliss. I always say that. I think it's best to ignore people because I feel like if the people around you and the people who actually matter and I like believe in you and they have the right things to say, and I'm not saying the people around you should just be yes men and should all like be constantly building you up. Like they're giving constructive criticism. That's one thing, and I'm all for constructive criticism. If someone says I'm not a good dancer and if they tell me how I can change that, I'm all for that. But then someone just being like, oh, you look like a patient who just ran away from a hospital now, like that's not something I can change about my body.
And that's just in bad taste.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like I believe more in face-to-face connections, and they're just people behind their phones or their laptops. There's probably something wrong in their life, and that's why they're taking it out on you. But I just believe in giving kindness back and being loving back. Like I don't believe in like bullying them back because then you become exactly like them.
Kartik, you tell me, a lot is being said about you because you're also in a position where a lot of people are following you. There's a big following on your social media accounts. Even with the whole conversation about Sara, I saw you put up one post on Instagram where you said, give me a caption. And so it sort of became about the whole thing, right? How do you take when you're sort of in the public eye and everything that you do and every post that you put up, everywhere you spotted, because there was a lot of that happened. How do you sort of deal with it? How do you make sure that that doesn't get to you?
I've always said this, that I don't care. I really don't care. I mean, I'm someone I like going to the movie halls, watching movies. I go with my friends, I go with my parents, I go with whosoever I want to, and I don't want to like. There's nothing to hide in terms of. I don't like talking about. I don't like talking about my personal life, but I don't like to hide also in terms of I don't
put in
want
like
to
extra effort into like hiding that part of your
कि
life.
मैं रेस्टोरेंट में डिनर करने किसी के साथ नहीं जाऊँ या फिर मैं because वहाँ पे photographers होंगे या कुछ होगा, so I don't do that. And I mean, and I really don't need to talk about anything else. Social media, coming to social media, I think there are connotations, there are certain things जहाँ पे जब भी कुछ post करो, there are thousands of millions of people who are saying whatever they want to say. But as you said earlier, that when you know that there's more of love rather than hatred, then it's all good. I mean, and I have that sense. Touch wood. That is what I feel. That I know when a thing is working and when somebody really likes you, or dislikes you. So there's a ratio that you know that people want that, people know that, and they're loving your pictures or they're loving your movies or your whatever you post on social media. So वो जो चार लोग होते हैं जो बार-बार एक ही चीज बार-बार post करने में लगे रहते हैं so that it's highlighted, वो भी दिखता है. So you get to know that is it fake or is it real. So it's all, I mean, as long as you don't care about it and it's not a part of your life.
And center your life around it.
Yes. So it's all good.
That's fantastic. I feel you all rise above the negativity on social media or wherever it's there.
We are all so positive.
And more power to you guys. Okay?